And hello, it is Monday, November 7th, and that means two things. I just found out that one of the justifications for a keto diet is that if you heat oil past its smoke point, it tastes bad. And I really can't process past that right now. It's also time for the lighting industry news brief, which is brought to you by Keystone Technology and their downlight line. You know what they have? Commercial downlights, disc lights, wafers, residential can retrofits, multiple sizes, multiple trims that are interchangeable, power or color selection tech. Just flip a switch, make it work for your client. Dependable drivers, energy efficiency, LED tech. That is Keystone Technology and downlights made easy. In the news, though, we have layoffs at Synapse. These all happened last week. BJ Take is cutting prices 6 to 20% across their entire line. Edwards Vacuum is building a brand new semiconductor factory in Genesee County, New York. This is a UK-based company. SoCal ports are clear. Their cargo backlog has either been cleared or at least diverted up the coast. Lumileds has cleared their Chapter 11 proceedings in record time, 62 days, and they've appointed a new CEO and head of the board of directors to make that happen. Wesco has bought Rahi. SunPower has bought Aztec. ActiveLed is on the move with a new HQ in Granger, Texas. UPS and FedEx are hiking their rates going into the end of the year, about a 7% price increase. LED iBond has a new round of venture capital, raising 8 million Danish kroner. That's like $1 million US. The 40th IALD Design Awards are open for submissions. Those will close on the 14th of December. The IES has cut the price of their library, so that's a new subscription rate for their standards database. DST bothers pets. You've probably noticed that by now. And you will also notice that I will take any opportunity to badmouth daylight saving times. It is the worst thing we do. Not the worst, but very bad and very dumb. City Electric is expanding with a new location in San Bernardino. We have a liquidation alert for Webster Electric. There will be a web auction held live on November 22nd. Acuity Brands is trending up by about 6%. Universal Display announces a new dividend, 30 cents per share. We have a new blog that you can read. Not that I'm bothered if you switched. It's called The Lighting Expert on lightingexpert.com with guides, news, and discount alerts. Dark Light Design is certified as a woman-owned business by the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Legrand sales are up by 19% this quarter. West Coast Q3 results are similar with 15%. AMS Osram is reporting a sales slowdown in the horticultural sector. And LSI's business results are pretty strong, 30% in the lighting segment in the positive. Seoul Semiconductor has secured a new injunction in Germany for high-power LEDs. We have North American Lighting's HQ in Paris, Illinois, undergoing a bomb threat on the 3rd. They were evacuated. Nothing went too bad. Field et al. V. Highbridge, Concierge Incorporated, may change condo lighting regulations as condo boards may become responsible for a duty of security to residents, so keep an eye on that Supreme Court case. The lighting group in New York has been evicted from their offices. The landlords claim they owe about $250,000 in back rent. Menards v. Signify, we have an update on that case, with 14 vendors being indemnified, dragged into this whole business. Atwood, Ontario suffers copper thefts. These are people rolling coils off of construction sites. And Maui, you may remember, the Grand Wahala Resort was sued over seabird deaths. They will not have to pay any fines, but they will have to adjust their lighting to match new standards. In rep agency updates, we have a recap of 46 new partnerships. Please visit nailed.org for more. ArcLight now calls for speakers and has opened early bird registration for exhibitors. We have a webinar on Allen and glowing hazards on December 16th. We have Lightfair adding a IALD run immersive lighting installations program at their next show. LED Expo Thailand is back after a 2-year hiatus. We have a webinar on the 10th about the next generation of lighting pros from the IES. In IoT news, Matter has officially launched with 190 devices. The LCA and Dali have signed an MOU on education and lighting controls. Saint-Brieuc in France is offering streetlights controlled by phone. This is a pretty good split on energy concerns and person needs. And you can add an app to your phone that'll flip the streetlights on for you when you need them. And the US government will launch an IoT security label modeled on the Energy Star program. And recommended reading, all this on nailed.org once more. We have the advantage of Bluetooth mesh. We have sustainability before safety in smart cities. We have the future of smart buildings, PoE. We have efficiency as an inflation-proof buy, and the difference between blue lenses and blue sunglasses. In market projections, 12% gains for LED lighting, 18% for horticultural. Smart street lighting will be up by 19%. Xenon lighting will hit $3 billion. Home automation will hit $47 billion. And semiconductor sales are poised to slip. In R&D, we have better light harvesting. We have color-mixed LEDs as a general lighting option, as opposed to blue with phosphor that we have right now. And we have a new flicker modulation harm study from the PNNL. In dark sky news, the Lost Trail National Wildlife Refuge has been named as a dark sky sanctuary. Allen enhances ground-level airborne toxins. We have bedroom Allen harming sleep and altering our understanding of outdoor Allen. We have the question of whether New Zealand can become a dark sky nation. We have a new app for measuring Allen outside. We have King, the Candy Crush company, and their parent company, Electronic Arts, flying drone ads over New York City, even though that's illegal. We have Daktronics offering light mitigating billboards. We have a new metric for light pollution. We have a different new metric for light pollution. These are two different studies. We have a discussion of whether petrels in Hawaii, that's a type of bird, need dimmer light. And Maui's County. In People News, Dialight has named Nigel Lingwood as director, and Eric Jacobson, president and CEO of the American Lighting Association, will retire. In local news, Bradford, Pennsylvania enjoys some state funds for retrofits. Plattsburgh, New York will be upgrading their streetlights. Peoria, Illinois is moving ahead with their street lighting program. Augusta, Georgia's bridge can't change its name until the lighting upgrade goes through. That's a little weird, but I thought I'd mention it. East Lansing, Michigan will spend $120,000 on lighting upgrades. Colorado will be funding rural route lighting upgrades. The UC Santa Barbara dorm scenario, you might remember from last year, but the new design has windows in it and ain't that nice. And Warren, Ohio will be switching their streetlights over to LED. In international news, the UK admits that blackouts might happen as a last resort, and the Matmut group of insurers on the EU are banning illuminated signs for the time being. In Things Can Make, we have glow stick bicycle tires, we have a 1-watt grow system, we have a spectrometer for a Raspberry Pi, we have how to make epoxy furniture with sunlight, and nightclub attendee body heat as a power source. I've been Scott Wachter. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your week. Enjoy the music. Have a good one.
I see your eyes try and pierce through me. Honey, go ahead and dig your heels into me. For I'm a rock girl. I've seen beneath your bandages, where all that unsightly flood damages. And sweetheart, you reek of sulfur, but I'm tougher than hell, taller than high water. My knuckles hard and scarred from fighting, my frown lines deep and uninviting.